We are in the middle of talking Oscar fashion. This morning, we have been recapping everything that happened at the Oscars last night, and right now, we are taking a look at the fashion. Yes. You have to do that every year. So this morning, I have the honor of being joined by Style Gals, Darcy Camden and Tiffany. Tiffany Colors is not your name. That's your name on Twitter, isn't it? Tiffany Lowry is joining us this morning with a look at some of the best styles from last night. Ladies, good morning.
Good morning. Isn't this so fun to talk about? It's a fashion Super Bowl.
It really is. So when we talk about the best dressed woman, I mean, there were so many to choose.
So many.
It's impossible to say, like, out of every beautiful celebrity, like, this is the best, because everybody looked so great.
And I love the bright colors. I love the different styles. So let's start with your top favorites. I know it's hard to choose, but if you had to take one, Tiffany, what would you go with? Or
are you first?
I want to go first.
Okay.
Jennifer Lawrence was my favorite. And
now why?
A subtle meaning behind this, because I follow along on Twitter and I see what the stylists are saying and what all the style commentators are saying and what the celebrities say about what they wore. And it was supposed to be, it's supposed to look a little bit like armor. So it's supposed to be kind of like woman power, and she's wearing Dior, and Dior is one of the only major fashion houses that's now run by a woman.
You know, without following that and knowing that backstory, that is exactly what I thought by seeing that dress. All right, Tiffany, who was your favorite?
Allison Janney. The red was luxurious.
Goosebumps.
And the drapery on the sleeves are my favorite, and that was Reem Acra.
I love red on a red carpet.
Red on a red. And there was a perfect shade of red.
It was
and she did great. The hair up, the neckline's beautiful. I think she killed it.
She nailed it, absolutely. I just love a dramatic sleeve like that. I think they're so fun.
She was one of the only people who wore red, actually. So it was really stand out, and she won.
And she won. Yeah, congrats to her. I loved her and I, Tanya. Best dressed man, let's do it.
Okay, Tiff.
Timothy Chalamet.
Okay.
White on white on white. First of all, that's so daring. Whenever you wear white, and anyone who's wearing white, I'm like, you are dangerous.
And it stood out.
Yeah.
You know?
And he dressed himself.
He said that he doesn't use a stylist. He likes to work with the designers directly, which is really, really cool. I wish more celebrities would do that.
And
that's fun.
Berluti?
Yeah, Berluti.
All right, Darcy, how about you? What'd you go with?
Mine was Daniel Kaluuya from Get Out. I was rooting for him to win. He didn't win, but he does look like a winner in this outfit. It's gold. Everyone on the red carpet was calling it gold, and so I think in person it really resonated as gold. Velvet, which some other men, that was a trend we saw on men a lot last night, was velvet.
There was a lot of
Armie
velvet.
Hammer wore a velvet tuxedo.
And some blue here and there. I like when guys take a risk and get away from all the black tuxedos.
There's not a lot that guys can do. They don't have as many options, so I think it's really cool when they bring in an unexpected color.
And the bow ties.
The bow tie was the big, also, man trend of the night.
That was the big man trend. Yep. How about the best dressed couple? Darcy, we'll start with you.
Okay. Honorable mention to Chadwick Boseman, and actually the entire cast of Black Panther, who showed up just looking like red carpet royalty. Yeah. My favorite best dressed couple of the night was Camille Nanjiani and his wife Emily. I thought they looked amazing. She's wearing kind of like a blush, neutral nude, which was a huge red carpet trend just in general, but I love that look for her.
And Tiffany,
Matthew McConaughey and his wife Camila Alves.
I love her dress.
My favorite thing about this is that their neckwear matches.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
She's got that really yummy, like that garnety red, and he did that too. And both of them have that effortless hair.
Yeah.
So I just think that they did a good undone but really done look.
How do they do effortless? You know, I try to do effortless. I feel like it looks like I just woke up on the wrong side of the bed, but they just do it so well.
Help out.
They really do. Now let's talk about the risk, where it's not necessarily, it was very daring.
And we were talking about Emma Stone. She, won last year. She wasn't nominated. She showed up. This is Louis Vuitton. But what I love about it is that she has that pop of magenta on red, and it's a really low cut. It's silk. She did an amazing job pulling off a pantsuit.
I like the slacks. I would wear those.
I think it's the perfect I won last year look.
Oh, that's a good way to put it. Now, what about you, Darcy? What did you go with? For your biggest risk?
We both agree.
Okay.
This was our agreement out of all of it.
Oh, okay. So
we both think risk and won.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, also, Tiffany Haddish and Rita Moreno, they had some interesting, they wore things that they've worn before.
This was a big trend. They re-wore things. So
I love
Tiffany
this.
Haddish wore this dress to the premiere of her movie. She wore it when she hosted SNL. She said she's going to wear it forever, and she wore it to the Oscars last night. And Rita Moreno also wore a dress that she wore in 1962,
More
which I think is awesome.
power to
Winning
Rita.
to so fit.
I mean, how many of us would like, I would like to wear a dress that fit me 5 years
Yeah,
ago.
I think that's awesome.
Just amazing. So favorite trend of the night quickly here, Darcy, Tiffany, what do you say?
Big bows on dresses was huge. Nicole Kidman and Saoirse Ronan both had big bows on their dresses, and I loved it. I thought it was so fun.
And just, there was a lot of hair down, a lot of loose waves, a lot of really pretty skin.
Yeah.
There wasn't too much of a focus on like the smoky eye or the dramatic lip. Everyone kind of just toned it down a little bit with their hair and makeup, and it was really
like
nice.
that.
Yeah.
So if you like some of those styles and you want to know how to get that look at home, they are going to be joining me at 9:44, talking about how you can recreate some of those Oscar looks at home without the pricey styling.
Party prep, and then go into the party.
I love it. Ladies, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. We'll see you in a few.